It has been 12 days and 21 hours since free agency started, and the courting of the king is well underway. And that gets us to our top story. The basketball world waits with bated breath to learn where LeBron will play in year 24. LeBron's agent, Rich Paul, was on NBA Today on Friday and reassured people what LeBron is looking for in his next team. On Sunday, Cavs coach Kenny Atkinson went on the record saying the Cavs are pursuing James in free agency.
This is an exciting time for us, right? Like we're in the mix for the greatest player of all time.
That guy.
My personal opinion. So it's exciting, right? Like, man, we're I think you're nervous, but we understand how it is. He's obviously has earned that right to take his time. Obviously, family plays a big part of it. But I know the state of Ohio, man, that there's something special.
LeBron owns just about every Cavs franchise record. Points, rebounds, assists, and made threes, as well as most All-Star and All-NBA appearances, just to name a few. We now welcome in our senior insider, Shams Charania. Shams, we just heard Cavs coach Kenny Atkinson confirm their exciting pursuit of LeBron James. What are you hearing about timing of LeBron's decision?
MJ, every day LeBron James inches closer and closer to a decision. It's decision time for LeBron James because all the information for the most part is in. GMs, presidents, owners, they've all been heard from. They're continuing to have conversations with agent Rich Paul here this week as well. Players have also reached out to LeBron James to recruit him. And yes, all the voice notes have also been listened to. And rosters have been set around the league. The decks have been set. And the leading suitors have been Cleveland, Miami, Golden State, Philadelphia, and Minnesota. And what we know definitively is LeBron James has made it clear privately that he wants to go somewhere where he can compete for a championship, somewhere where he feels like he finds that happiness from a team environment and culture that he feels he can uplift. And the big thing here is this is not going to be a financially driven decision. So that gives LeBron James the ability to hear from teams that have the minimum, have other exceptions, have salary cap space as well, and also be allowed to take his time through this decision.
All right, Shams, thanks for that update. Don't go too far. We're going to check in with you a little later. Now, LeBron is still putting up numbers as last season he was one of just 4 players to average 25 and 5 on 50% shooting, joining Giannis, Jokic, and Şengün. Earlier today, Austin Reeves talked about LeBron leaving the Lakers.
I don't know if I'm honestly process it yet. I mean, I kind of was thinking about it last night when I got here. Starting a season without, him being on the team is going to be different for me. That's kind of all I've ever known is him being around, joking around, acting like he's 15. But, that's his decision. And, like I said, in Tahoe and anytime we talk about it, I've got nothing but love and respect for him. And, let's play some golf soon.
Not golf. All right, here in the studio with Tim McMahon and, of course, Big Perk. Kendrick Perkins joining us now. Perk, it has been about 2 weeks since LeBron and the Lakers parted ways. So, all things considered, where is the best option for LeBron?
Back home, and I think he already knows that. I think he's embracing this moment to just feel love, right? Get all the calls, get all the text messages so he can continue to feel love and appreciate it. But I'm pretty sure that LeBron James and Rich Paul both know where they're headed. And in my opinion, it's, to this point, the best place is Cleveland. I mean, they have all their pieces still intact. When you think about this team, yes, they fell short. Yes, there was a disappointment in the conference finals the way that they went out. But you add LeBron to that roster, he's going to impact Donovan Mitchell. He can impact James Harden. He definitely could impact Kenny Atkinson. And by the way, if they do want to seal a deal and get LeBron to Cleveland, can we please pause with Kenny Atkinson doing any interviews? Don't want to scare him off. Don't want to scare him off by saying the wrong thing. So pause with Kenny Atkinson and I'm pretty sure LeBron wants to head back to the crib.
Perk said, be cool. All right. Tim, what do you want the outcome to be for LeBron?
Listen, I want the storyline of him going home again. It started in Cleveland for him. It's only right that it ends in Cleveland. It would be weird to see him put on a uniform that he's never put on before to end his career. But this is the storybook ending. And I do think storyline matters. He's had a film crew following him around. That's going to continue this year. There will be a documentary. The storyline matters. Now, just like if I'm playing NBA 2K, what do I want to see? I'd like to see him in a Denver Nuggets uniform playing with Nikola Jokic. I think that would be fascinating to kind of turbo boost another contender in the Western Conference. But as much as it pains me to agree with Perk, coming home for the third time, finishing it where it started, that's what makes the most sense if I had a vote, which clearly I do not.
Who does at this point? Wait, Perk, I heard you react there a little bit to the Denver possibility there.
Yeah, I'm not mad at. I wouldn't be mad at that. I mean, LeBron and Jokic, I mean, definitely puts them back in the thick of things. You know, if they could get him with OKC and the Spurs, but again, to me, it's just the writing's on the wall that he's probably going to be heading back to Cleveland. I don't see it working with Miami, but I would love to see or hear some more conversations from Philadelphia to see what type of pitch are they actually making to try to draw him to the 76ers.
I know you just breezed by it, but you know your audience because you said Miami, and we will leave it at that. But wait, Philly. Philly is intriguing.
How many basketballs are they going to play with?
Stop it.
I'm just asking. Embiid's got to touch it. He's got to get it down in the low post. Jaylen Brown clearly wants it. Tyrese Maxey's their best player. Like, how many basketballs are you going to have on the floor at one time?
I mean, we saw him sort of sit back a little bit this year and dish it out a bit more, take a secondary role.
LeBron is capable. He's capable of playing any role if he's choosing. What's he choosing?
Yeah, we shall see. Maybe he loves to keep us in anticipation. I get it. It gives us more stuff for the rundown. Okay, from the king to the
Here, LeBron James. He said that it's going to drive where he's headed next season, but we're seemingly no closer to a decision. Available in free agency for the first time since 2018, interested teams and players, well, they're doing their best to pitch LeBron, and that includes Draymond Green. Here's how he said he tried to sell the Warriors to LeBron.
I'd be remiss if I don't take the opportunity to throw my pitch in there. You know, I'd be crazy if we're together for X amount of days and at no point am I like, yo, we need to chop it up. Like, what the hell going on? What we doing? Of course I did that. And of course the pitch was crazy. Like, with the things that I shared in it, it definitely is gonna make the brain work a little bit. We wasn't gonna hang out for a recruitment pitch.
Everybody's recruiting, everybody's pitching, and while LeBron's fielding pitches, our NBA senior writer Anthony Slater has been in the field getting the latest. And hey, the Warriors, they are among several teams playing the waiting game with LeBron. But what are you hearing about Golden State's chances to actually land him?
Yeah, their decision makers really from the beginning of this free agency have not expressed much optimism to me that they're going to ultimately be the destination. They know they're in on it. They've identified from the beginning Cleveland as what they believe is the most likely destination, but they